Pick here. I think because you're running the support to still at 10 last hits and got the full wave into the tower.
Oh, Metpum gets set up upon by EGM. Ake on the way over. The rune ends up getting denied. On the other side of it, it's S4 that gets initiated on. Toss Avalanche combo, going to bring him down. He'll actually be the first casualty of this fight, but Metpum gets glimpsed back. And Disruptor will get another one on the scoreboard. Now EGM, caught by the toss from Tiny, slowed down from the tether. One more auto attack should get it, and they will. 3-3. Talon right in the jungle. Tide's just going to Iron Talon in lane. Oh, Ake, kinetic field comes out, but he does get caught by the combo toss. Not going to throw him back to the Wisp. Doesn't matter. Still enough for a kill. Tame My Wild getting some serious momentum now. 1-1-3 as he erupts with another kill. Very nice.
Yeah, and they're not done yet. S4 forced to go to the Searing Chains right away as well.
Yeah. Oh, he has got the combo now. He didn't have the Avalanche before. S4 in trouble. Oh, my.
Mid lane either, perhaps?
Oh, look at this.
Still up there.
Tide just stealing their Ancient stack as well. That's part of the recovery for S4. He's just going to walk over, try to finish some of it off. He's baiting it out. Tame My Wild on the way in. He's going to find Ake. Avalanche, toss, couple of right clicks. They'll bring him down. Now the cavalry has arrived. Alliance looking to make a hold here. Seneko taking some decent right clicks, but he'll just bottle through it. Shotchlow, 2 points in the Kraken shell. Pretty darn beefy, but now Loader's here. Right clicks coming to plenty.
Oh, the toss? Can he live?
Gonna try to push him away. EGM looking for an Echo Stomp, but gets interrupted. Shotchlow may die here, but they've already killed the Elder Titan. So much AoE damage. They get the Earth Spirit now. What? Maybe even the Ursa. It's Flipside that come out. They're going well for Flipside. It's the stacks. I mean, they're getting everything they want right now. I said in the draft they've got a slightly greedier lineup, and it is really working for him here. Dazzle, the only one who's a little bit behind in terms of experience. He is only level 4, but that's okay.
They spotted Loda going in.
Oh my god. What timing! Literally right as he walked into the pit. Though we are going to see the smoke rotation into the jungle. Sadoy might get caught out. Do they actually have the lockdown to find this kill, though? They put a ward down. Searing Chains, and Sadoy actually
back to the pit.
Almost had a moment there. But meanwhile, Loda caught in the Roshan.
He might have TP'd mid and they saw what that ward that was on the high ground. Just him behind the tower.
Uh-oh, EGM, Tame My Wild, doing Tame My Wild things again. S4 comes cruising on in, a beautiful static storm. But now a follow-up Ravage from Shotchlow, still all 5 alive for the Dire. Great grave from Metpun, that'll keep him alive. Seneko able to earn, sip that bottle up. Now Bulldog goes in deep, gets brought down. And again, Alliance take a tump. It's Flipside coming out big with a brilliant Ravage. Without the Ravage, it looked like a great setup there. Both supports were able to Delta split. It was a static storm, but it wasn't a kinetic field. Up top, going in onto Loda. He just died. Maybe they can get him again. Nope, not quite. EGM's here. Echo Stomp will connect on all 3. Wisp able to tether away, relocate back out. Sadoy blinks to safety, but now the glimpse. I think Sadoy is dead again here. All right, much needed kill for Alliance.
Yeah, that was me mega greedy from Flipside. They're pretty lucky that's all they paid with. Oh, but they just come right back in with Tame My Wild, you know.
Yep, but Echo Stomp is there. Ake nearby. This time the kinetic field comes out. Another Echo Stomp, perhaps. They've got the Spirit stalking him out. Now Bulldog's here, back.
Oh, nice toss.
They're going to get the kill on the Tiny. That's a monster kill streak ended, and again, it's Ake that gets credit for it. This is
because once you have your actual eggs, you fire him so fast with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that too. Up top, looks like we could see a setup onto S4. They're going to start rotating. Sadoy goes in. He jumps to a Remnant, but hey, the team is ready and waiting. But Flipside looking for a potential sandwich here. Shotchlow goes in, sets it up with the Ravage, and Ake Loda take huge damage. Now Bulldog with a vacuum, but no wall to follow up. S4 joins the party, still alive. They might be able to pop the Wisp, but no, Metpum gets off the grave. He'll relocate out. Now they lose the Ursa, and it looks like another good fight for Flipside. S4 stays alive, helps bring down Shotchlow, and now tries to Remnant away. EGM with a good Echo Stomp helps them disengage, but it's already a victorious fight, 1 for 3. Can they get any more? They've got to relocate. Let's go. Here we go. Top lane, Tame My Wild almost brings down S4. Jumps back to a Remnant with about 75 XP to share, or spare rather. Here's the relocate. Seneko looking for some solo Wisp kill action. The balls are flying, but he's not quite going to be able to grab it. 5 seconds till he relocates back. It's going to be close. Can Seneko live here? He knows his limits well. He gets glimpsed at the perfect time from Ake. And that'll be the end of his...
Wild. It's pretty absurd considering all the bounties that he's had.
Yeah, he went for treads first. Wasn't the fastest Battle Fury ever, but he still got it at a pretty good timing. Uh-oh, Alliance going to walk right into Metpum. He will get off the shallow grave, but follow-up sleep. Going to slow him down. Meanwhile, on the other side, Loda trying to go on to Shotchlow. Ursa doing some decent damage, but they bait him in. Tame My Wild hits him with a combo, and Loda gets brought down before he can enrage. Now they relocate. Bulldog vacuums him back into the Static Storm kinetic field. Shotchlo blinks into it. Finally gets off the Ravage. Won't be able to save the Wisp. The Earth Splitter goes off, but Sadoy doing some okay damage, dies to the wall. Tiny now trying to disengage. It's a 3 for 2. Finally a good fight for Alliance. Glimpse back onto the Tiny. Will bring him down, and it's S4 securing an ultra kill for himself. Seneko now going to get put to sleep, and this entire team of Flipside likely to be punished here. Wow, another 50 seconds. Good timing they're trying to hit here. They've got back wall, capitalizing on the cooldown rotations. Roshan looks like that'll be the target of choice. They're just going to go right into the pit.
Yeah, Alliance, their scan is still off cooldown for, well, 10 more seconds, but it won't matter.
Down he goes. The big... Is he going to be able to find what he's looking for, though? There's a Radiant Sentry Ward down. He walks on top of it. Akai says, hey, guys, there's a bad guy inbound. He tosses Loda back. Now the glimpse. And Tame My Wild has nowhere to go. It's a 1-on-5 scenario. And they will bring him down. That's just unfortunate.
I'm not sure why there wasn't a like a relocate safe play into like everyone waiting on the high ground with Ravage.
I don't know, but now they're going to lose their Dazzle too. It looks like he gets off the shallow grave, but no TP. Looks like no relocate play coming inbound. Just buys himself some time to tower. See if Flipside does anything sneaky with a wraparound. They're pinging it out. They know that Alliance have some kind of vision nearby. They're going to initiate from the tree line. Here we go. The combo's out again, but Force Staff onto Shotchlo allows him to get off the Ravage. Still looking okay for Alliance. They bring down Tame My Wild right away, but now the Earth Splitter brings Bulldog in low to low. He doesn't have the Aegis. He's already used Enrage. He's just going to try to fight through it, and it's going to work. Shotchlo going to be the 4th casualty, and now Sadoy gets left behind, locked in the kinetic field. It's a full 5-0
tower, like holding hands with Bulldog.
Yeah, I mean, that fight, I was thinking, okay, maybe he's forward because he wants to make sure he gets off the Force Staff with the Tidehunter, but Tidehunter Force Staffed himself. That's how he was able to get out of dodge in that crazy team fight. Last fight, Roche still not up, but Alliance will smoke, stay aggressive. They find Shotchlo, the Ursa Warrior, going in with those Fury swipes, the glimpse back, kinetic field, get a lock Shotchlo in place. She's got a Ravage here, but no need to use it. Not going to be able to find much out of it. Now Metpom might get caught as well. Relocate. Oh boy, he gets off the grave, but he's dead.
I tried to save the Tidehunter.
Oh god. Talk about the scariest part. They were able to get those 3 pickoffs without really committing much in the way of cooldowns. Flip side, they're basically just going to sacrifice this. They're not going to burn buybacks. Tier 3 falls. They'll focus on melee barracks first. Alliance, they did get the melee barracks down bottom, so now they're 2 melee barracks up. Both those ranged are still standing, and they will just retreat.
It was the vision that ended up like securing so much of this comeback for Alliance, but you never saw, despite the huge gold lead they had, any sort of a gem come out on these supports that, at least I don't remember seeing one. So there was no way to like secure their side of the map.
Well, now they're moving to the Roche pit. This is going to be a very telling fight. Weave comes out. They catch EGM straight away. They're going to have to move out of the Roche. It's a huge Ravage from Shotchlo. Now Seneko comes in. They'll kill the Elder Titan straight away, but EGM buys back. They get a counter kill on the Wisp. Bulldog dies to the Mana Void. And Alliance are actually not going to be able to hold their own this fight. S4 getting low, trying to back out. EGM might be able to get an Echo Stomp to reset this as Loda continues to chase him down. He'll turn, finish off the Anti-Mage. Nice Earth Splitter to help him out. Flip side with a lot of low HP heroes trying to split. Shotchlo Force Staff to the low ground, looking to TP home. Now Tame My Wild comes in, gets the kill on Disruptor. Shotchlo put into the Echo Stomp, but EGM doesn't have the damage to bring him down. It doesn't look like on the other side they're trying to finish off the Tiny. Nice bash from Loda. Will it be enough to actually find this kill, though? Tame My Wild getting some decent right clicks. He's trying to make it out. Walks through the wall, and that makes it even easier. It starts as a great fight for Flipside, but in the end, it does go the way of Alliance. Shotchlo still trying to make the great escape. He does not have a TP scroll here, mind you. So they're going to fly the courier overhead, and that'll set it up nice. Still, Alliance come out big, and they will be rewarded with much.
Yeah, just some nice plays for that fight from Alliance. It did kind of look like it was going to go Flipside's way. You know, they didn't get that 10 minutes.
Yep. Oh, Ravage comes in. Actually connects on 4. It's a pretty good Ravage. Can they get the follow-up, though? EGM able to disengage. Static Storm, Kinetic Field. Does kind of lock Sadoy down. He had the BKB on, but it doesn't really seem to matter. Now they go for the Dazzle. Force Staff back. Wisp healing him up, but it's not going to be enough. Tame My Wild dies as well. No buyback on the Tiny. And this could be the end for Flipside. 4 down, all 5 alive for Alliance, and Shotflow off on the backside trying to run away from the Ursa, but Ion Shell ticking him down, and that'll be it. Tame My Wild calls it 38 minutes. Alliance take it 34-26.
Yeah, just couldn't kill these cores at some point here. Like, I mean, there was still an Ursa there, or an Aegis still there on our Ursa, but Alliance, Dota, I'm extremely impressed. I mean, I know that they're a great team, obviously, and a team that has made their way into TI, of course, so congratulations to them. Hell of a victory. Being down so far versus an